This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I gotta click. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit ddlc.moed/warning.html. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you're not any of these things,
Leave now. This is your final warning.
or you will be in for the ride of your life. That was my mouse. Boom. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Hey everyone, this is DaphTeet, and today we're going to be starting my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club, the indie hit of 2 years ago. Let's not waste any more time, we already had that warning. New game. Oh man, I gotta type one-handed and holding my phone with the other hand. Let's go with the classic. Oh, it doesn't accept hyphens. Ah! How about something else? Daphnican. No, that sounds stupid. Daphne. Oh man, Dap. What do you guys think I should name myself? Leave a comment. So while I come up with something, since this freaking hyphen isn't working, I'm just gonna admit right up front that I know the twists, I know the endings, I've seen everything online. I'm just playing this game for grins and giggles. DaphTeet. That's a name. That's a name I can get behind. Okay. Oh look, it's me in the reflection. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, and yes, I am using the butchered by pronunciations, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up, so sometimes I just didn't. Her loss. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but that's only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, the reason for that, Sayori, is... That's mean, DaphTeet. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, which would be totally gay. Fine. And we cross the street together and make our way to school. Gotta keep remembering it. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, DaphTeet, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Socializing is my weakness. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. You liar, promise breaker, dirty, no good, did I? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you would learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh, too late, girl. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. All right, sheesh. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. School days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Apparently, I'm the only student here. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Dang it, Sayori is just about to go to the... Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. You know, like I do. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Ooh, that's harsh. Oh, look what you've done to her, me.
Meanie. Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Did someone... wait, no, not that part yet. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an ahead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let a long sigh. Okay, too long. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
I was gonna say, did someone say cupcakes? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh man, the music's done. Prepare to find a dead body, guys. Everyone! The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. There's nobody there. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry about Sayori, she's loud. Yeah, I know. Sayori always says nice things about you, though. Oh, really? Seriously? You brought a boy? Dude, I'm not a boy. It's my lesbian haircut. What can I do? Growing this thing out takes forever.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, DaphTeet! What a nice surprise! Ooh, sarcastic Monika. That might be the new thing. Welcome to the club. Why so sarcastic? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Gay. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy to say the least. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. I'm an idiot. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. Monika, don't barge into our conversation like this. It's great to see you again, DaphTeet. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, what? And we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we are aware of each other's existence. You too, Monika.
Come sit down, DaphTeet. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? Spill the tea, girl. And
okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Oh, what was that noise? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And Natsuki looks so proud. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. I launch my face first into the cupcakes. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite, before I finally decide that angle is the top. I finally go face first into my cupcake. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, and all over my face. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, I say, and dollop of frosting on my nose. I try to lick it, but I can't touch my nose with my tongue. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
I made them for you or anything. And also get that frosting off your nose. It looks awful.
Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole ass tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, no, actually, it isn't me. So what made you consider the Literature Club? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
Whatever.
So, DaphTeet, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, Bleach, My Hero Academia, Tokyo Mew Mew. Mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She snaps her neck. Oh wait, wrong act. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I sort of zone out, which is why I don't go into it in detail. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. What? I read a horror book once. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even for a brief moment. Wink, wink, nod, nod, hint, hint, making you think of anything.
I hate horror. It's scary.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just told you it's scary.
She leaves. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
The pink hair, the ribbon physics, the tininess. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
No, I mean, look at you, you're adorable. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yep, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can send an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Happy. We all sit in silence for a moment. 5-way staring contest, go! Okay! Nice idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! You're so loud, Sayori. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I just gotta say it. I never said I would join this club. I lose my train of thought. I can never keep it for more than 10 minutes. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
DaphTeet.
You all I fucked up. I'm defenseless against these girls. They're all so cute. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club, step aside, DaphTeet and DaphTown. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. It's time for the ride of your life. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more, deep into my eyes. She's kind of scary. Staring. It's a little scary. Of DaphTeet, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Oh, I did not expect that text box. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Go. So just gotta pick words that I like, right? Or maybe just pick them at random. Raindrops again. Whichever one speaks to me. Vertigo. Romance. Contamination. Loud. Doki Doki. Roll credits. Sticky. Incongruent. 920. Oh, I skipped over 420. Scars. Oh man, that was a Sayori word. Okay, suicide's a Yuri word. Universe. Excitement. Oh man, this music's getting smooth. Comfort.
Silly.
This music! Amine. Secretive. Flower. Whirlwind. What kind of poem is this? Vitality. And family. And I think with that, I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna keep adventuring next week. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to come up next week for more Doki Doki Literature Club with Monika and the girl gang. What was I gonna say? Okay, that's how I'm gonna end the video.